perspective of Miss T.S.
We don't all got to get along, because I don't get along with a lot of you black motherfuckers. Because you black motherfuckers get along with my black ass, bitch. So respect my gangster right now.
The show is filled with regular folks, celebrity guests, and your round-the-way girls, honey.
Stop pushing your children away because of their gender or their sexual preferences.
I just want to know where you found this wig at. Don't you do this to me. We're both sitting up here looking like women with short cuts, so don't you ever cut this whole out.
We also have Mo, the engineer, who gives the straight perspective. News Pod.
What the H-E-L-L?
This is an LGBTQ show that's curated and created by us for you.
I do understand as black people that we have a high rate of things that we need to worry about. We're not going to disrespect her, but we're going to read her. I don't want the government telling me what I can't do to my own body. Right. We are all God's creation, but we are not all his children. See, the problem is you hoes have issues and problems with us coming from the shadows. As long as we're in the shadows, y'all are right. We are millionaires, bitch. We're artists. We are contributors to the situation. Bitch, listen. So this was the asshole feel some type of way like that. No, I don't. No, I don't. This bitch came here with the whole episode to tell lies. No, I did. There was a minute and 50 seconds. God damn, that's the fucking 4 minutes of damn time. Go when it's her shit, it don't matter. No. Please, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see the televised story series, make sure that you're following Craig the Writer Stewart. Please, if you want to get all the books that Craig the Writer Stewart has on, please make sure you visit www.craigthewriterstewart.com to order all your books. There's a 4-series book. Book of Jewels, Words Never Spoken, One Thing to Say, Two Things to Say, So Much to Say, and then I want to make sure I'm not a hater. Now, I don't do none of this when she promoting her shit. I'm not a hater. I don't say none of this when she promoting her shit. I ain't promoting shit. Girl, you can promote that cologne. That's perfume. That perfume, you know, I never said it again when she promoted her perfume. And listen, there's no commercial for it. Well, that ain't my fault. Just be saying, girl, get y'all perfume, girl. While we here, can you please put the promo code up there? And don't forget to tell them I said in the card app. Isn't that God? I barely promote over here. Okay, there we go. Hey, y'all, is it possible that y'all can please, another thing my lawyer told me to say, can y'all please scan this QR code and get y'all perfume called Everything for TS Fashion and use promo Manny20 to get 20% off because in October, the new perfume scent launches that you'll be able to have both. It's called This is regular Everything, and then everything Black will be out in October.
Oh my God.
And please, Mo, is it possible somewhere in our show that I may be able to go back to our QR code? Okay? Because I know we are going to have to run that 4-minute episode. It was not a 4-minute clip. It's a 4-minute episode, bro. Girl, we know you do a lot of stuff. Girl, let me get your bag out this, bro. God damn. Shit.
Views and opinions expressed on this is just that. Views and opinions. Don't take any of it serious. But I will warn you, your discretion is advised.
Ladies and gentlemen, you ready for some fact talk? You ready?
I'm so gay, dog.
Do you have what it takes to be bad? Oh, you know you do. We all do. I was different. Oh, honey, I was born bad. And so are you. I'm rich. I'm rich. And so are you. I'm rich. I'm rich. And so are you. I'm rich. I'm rich. And so are you. I'm rich. I ain't rich. You know what? That's my girl. Hey. Popular. High. Dark. That's my guy. not the other. But that counts. Girl, what's this? One burgundy or what? It's 99 J. 99 J. Yes! You made me a testing. Yes! This meal is delicious for you. Yes! It's 99 J. 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 Yes! Girl, what's this? One burgundy or what? It's 99 J. 99 J. Yes! Thank you. I'm ready. I'm sorry. I'm ready. And so I'm ready. I'm sorry. I'm ready. And so I'm ready. I'm sorry. I'm ready. And so I'm ready. I'm ready. I am ready. I'm on it. Oh! Stop worrying about the birds. Right. Yeah. We ain't going nowhere. Oh, God, today.
And like this I declare, in the presence of these witnesses, that I will take you to be my beloved wife, and I will be unto you a faithful husband, until death shall part us. And so live these words. I, Lily John, give this ring to you, passion and thus declare in the presence of these witnesses that you are the husband of my choice. That I will be faithful to you until death shall part us.
Oh, girl, when I tell you I saw those two trains, I saw those two trains spread. Did you see those two wedding trains?
I did.
Sickening. Who was in the background that was? It brings a song to my mind. What is that song? It's morning, and we slept the night away. It happened. Now we can't turn back these hands of time. Oh no, no. Yes, we've stolen this moment, and we forgot to face our one simple fact. Woo! We both belong to someone. Oh, as we slept the night away, as we lay. We forgot about tomorrow as we live. Thank you. Girl, so why are you over here, girl? Ain't nothing over there. Your things are over there. You know, sometimes little children will stare at your food. That's what it's getting. You know, they be staring at your food, and then the parent be like, bitch, I feed you at home. Stop looking at that lady food. Right, where am I see. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to eat with my hands like I'm in Africa. Oh. Don't do it, Mom. Really? Is it? Really? No, you don't. Well, you know, in certain countries,
So we do eat with our hands.
Come on,
We
we see the times of I guess I'm gonna eat this pasta and tuna salad with my hands.
Well, I mean, you can eat that, right? Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. No, we are in these United States. Over here, I'm like, girl, what is going on? In Asia, they eat with chopsticks. That's what we eat with forks. I don't feel like that we are blessed and highly favored. I'm over here looking like anything. Right, well, me. Right, you over here look like you're trying to gather my blessings. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, yeah, girl. So let's talk about that, right? Now, listen, I'm hoping that the bride is not oblique. Didn't you ask me to plug this up? I did, girl, but I didn't need you to put your plate on my device. Well, girl, well, where else was I gonna put it? Not on the table, girl, but not on my device. Let's say what she was saying. Girl, I forgot, girl. Something about the bride. Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm getting some inside information. Some intel. I'm being told that they identify as straight married men. They are both African multimillionaires. They're getting married. Prophet Passion is the mentor of his best friend. That is his best man, Prophet Loving. So are they? But the question is to my source: are they fucking?
Girl, you know that. Get that over there.
What?
Get that.
This?
You know that. Put that fork in there and get me the keys on that.
Girl, we need to get something help.
Thank you. She's not the help. She's the head. I know that's right. She's the head. Girl, is there any dressing on here? Is this a naked salad? She's the headline of these. Don't you get it? I don't know. Girl, something like Roger Rabbit or Bugs Bunny, because they ain't no dressing. They're made of tuna bowls. Come on, romaine salad.
That's Miss Mary.
Oh. Miss Mary, pick up her call.
Hello, Miss Mary.
Is there any salad dressing that's coming down? Oh, okay, thanks, Miss Mary. Now I want no problems. I was just going to say that we're going to be in Baltimore on October 3rd with Fag Talk. The tickets will be on sale this weekend, so make sure that you're subscribed to fagtalk.com because that's where your tickets are going to be linked, and it will be coming from the Eventbrite. October 3rd in Baltimore. So, bitch, if you are anywhere near Baltimore, get on your broomstick and get to Baltimore. DC, come on over to Baltimore. Come get on the BWI Parkway. It is. Let me move this microphone back so I can handle this real quick. Got just a moment. We got everything we got to take care of. And then we're gonna get back to that married couple.
Oh, damn.
My source just told me that they identified as straight. I do too. Oh.
They said they're waiting on that food truck.
I don't even know. You better eat off the desk. Yeah, I'm learning. Everything you got, I got. I know some of you may be wondering, why the fuck didn't they do this before we came on here? It wasn't. lunch break when y'all want to take y'all, and we have to take off when we take off.
No, actually, some people can't take it with
Some of y'all first can't do this to y'all. All my cubicle girls, our cubicle.
That's what I'm about to say. I said some people can't do this at their job.
Right, this is our cubicle. Bro, this is our cubicle, bro. This is what we do in our cubicle. See, let me send you a cash app, because I really appreciate you helping.
Thanks, Fred. I appreciate it.
It ain't gonna be much, don't worry. Oh, thank you.
Can you please
Uh-huh.
catch that bus on for me too?
Sure.
I'm struggling right now.
I know I'm not the only one that's rich in here. Oh, thank you very much. And I'm gonna take the video one right now. You want to now?
He said, would you guys like boiled fish?
I don't want to go fish. No, I'm good. This is good. Mo might want some more fish.
No, I'm okay.
You want no more fish, Mom?
Because I'm not even, I'm going to try to finish this first. If I'm finish this first, then I might get some.
Why you can't finish that?
I have to make sure I'm, because I'm
No, that's salad.
Yeah, but I'm
No,
still,
that's salad. Don't do that.
well, I'm still trying to make sure I watch my figure,
No,
man.
that's salad. That'll be out in 30 seconds. Oh, now you want to watch the figure.
I'm trying to watch my figure. What do you mean by that?
You let it get all out of shape, and now you want to. Yeah, you want to watch. Yeah, I said that ass is definitely spotted up those things.
No, it is not. Can you stop that? These are how the pants are supposed to fit. They're not supposed to be baggy.
Okay. That red onion almost got away. Hey, this shrimp, let me find out. Oh. Gigi said this might show me 4 hours. Gigi allow us to do our job. Gigi allow us to do our job while they do theirs. Gigi said this is exactly why I can go to work, get off work, and they are still here. Gigi allow us to do our job while they do theirs. Oh my God. That is cute, and so is that shrimp pasta. Girl, you don't smack as much as I do. You smack, but not as much as I do. I like the air to go in my mouth because I like to taste all of the flavors.
So that's why you don't mind me pooping in your mouth?
I didn't say that. Don't come up here with no shitty ass. Let's go. Thank you. So much cream. You didn't give me any. How did you give it to? You didn't say nothing. How did you give it to Craig? And you didn't say nothing. No, I didn't ask. Oh, get more. You asked me, you received more. Yeah. Why are you doing that? How do you want? A lot. That's enough. Why did you do it in a circle like that, bro?
So I told you to get everywhere.
Throw that ass in a circle. Oh, we're not on the, we got to go from,
No, I got one.
close it out of here. I'm trying to get to it.
They need to start talking. They are boring me.
Yeah. This got that shrimp carbonara, shrimp. Let me go in into it. I'm doing this now, y'all, so I'm distraction. Oh. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. You still talking about them African people?
They African?
Are they African?
So what happened?
Them men at that wedding?
They got together?
No. What I received from one of my street street sources said, from one of the street sources, they identify as straight married men. So both of them have the straight married man identity. They are both African multimillionaires. The one getting married is Prophet Passion. He's the mentor of his best friend, that is his best man, Prophet Lovey. Your source said, I don't know that. No, because I asked what they fucking. Oh. And my source said, I don't know that. Oh.
It say your life is not what? Eligible for recommendation.
Oh, she that man married his wife. How that man was looking at that man like he wanted to devour him. That thing gets you know what man said? Like that one. I was at church. You at church? You at churches or church? Well, it could have happened at either. Especially if we talk about New Beginning or what's that Long's former church? Newburgh. Don't do that, Newburgh. And it's definitely happened over at the gay church. Don't do that, Greg. What's the gay church here called? Vision. I love Vision stuff.
Have you been?
Yes.
How was your experience?
I had a really good time with Visions. I've been. Excuse me. Huh? No, I didn't. He asked if you went this past Sunday. No. I didn't know you've been to Vision before. I went to a funeral at Vision. Oh, we did. Hey.
You are a whole mess. You are a whole mess.
Yeah.
We talking about a service. We talking about going to a service. A church.
Right. She done went to a funeral. But she sat in one of the pews for a word. She went there to view a Bible.
Don't worry about it.
It was a good funeral though.
I tell you all the time.
How do you measure whether or not a funeral is good or not?
That's true. How do you?
What are the parameters?
That's actually a good question.
Does the person look like themselves in the casket? Is that something? Is that a metric? Because the sermon was good? Because somebody threw themselves out on the casket? Because there was no fight? Yeah, exactly. Because there was no fight. Okay.
Oh.
It was about to be.
Oh, really?
Was this some game? Murder, it was Vision. They don't have any straight parishioners over there in Vision? That was a question. This is a question mark. That was a question. Do they have any? Do they have any straight people over? I enjoy Vision. I'm gonna take that as no. I think that that's what we need as homosexuals. What's that? We need homosexuals, transsexuals, transvestites, punk sisters, whatever type. Them they, pansexuals, transvestites. We need to be able to go worship. You should be able to do that at any church. No, but we need to can't do that. You see the lady down there to the church talking about something that the deliverance was a demonic force that was letting in. And so all y'all that watch the deliverance. But I think those hoes that was making us feel like the line about the nappy pussy. I think the nappy pussy line took them out. And they upset because a white woman said it. Nappy.
Are you serious?
Glenn Close.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm saying.
Right. And they trying to burn Lee Daniels under the stake. It's like, I think sometimes this selective outrage is just crazy. Oh God, don't start me with that, especially with the fags. Right, it's like, hold on, I go through that so much with the fags, it's ridiculous. And the trainees, just because you're a trainee don't mean I need to be your friend. Right. Just because you're a trainee, I advocate for my girls, but if you're not my girl, I'll fuck with you. Straight up. I still don't want you to motherfucking perish. You still what? I still don't want you to perish. Okay. But I still don't fuck with you. And bitch, I'm still gonna light your ass up if I have to. Mm-hmm. I'm still gonna say some vicious, foul, nasty, low down, demeaning shit to you, bitch, if you come for me.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is everybody skips the part of bitches coming for me. So when you bring that hammer down in your face, bitch, you got the hammer down because you asked for the hammer. All my other girls, all my other trainee friends, and all my other girls and stuff, we don't be having pressure. It's the outside hoes that be having pressure with me. And I'm gonna tell a bitch on the outside, boy, little nigga, homeboy, because I say all these things to me about my own self. If I can read my own self, bitch, what makes you think that I can't read you?
Hello.
All in the name of
being politically correct. Bitches get mad and call me old, fat, 800 pounds, down. And I'm like, but bitch, you a boy.
But the old, I still don't understand the old still.
And
It's like, girl, you're 23 today.
Yeah, but my majority of them that be screaming at and won't live to get to be my age because they gonna kill them in their room.
Or who?
And it's unfortunate. They gonna kill them in their room. It's unfortunate that may happen to them. I've lived past the statistics. So you calling me old and
Countdown, take me away.
I've lived past the statistics. One of your clients is gonna gather you out. What, am I supposed to have a filter? Sorry. I'm not filtered with no motherfucking pussy ass hoe try me. One of your clients is gonna gather you up. I'm old, but you won't get to see this age. I spoke over many of you host funerals, bitch. I've been sitting up in my desk.
We definitely covered plenty
I covered
here.
many of you girls, bitch, and a lot of you girls that are messy and shady and shit like that. I have to sit back and be like, damn, should I talk about this because this bitch done tried me? Or this bitch done said some foul shit. Do I have to talk about this? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Well, another one's got me. Don't forget, I'm old and fat and decrepit and don't nobody want me. When I hit your ass in the throat with, your client gonna terrorize you in your dirty ass room. Let's not leave out the part where it was ageism, right? Fat shaming.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not leave out these parts that you got that jab. You say, Manny, no, sorry. Don't sin, I won't come. Don't knock on my door, I won't answer. I'm supposed to be checked because I'm a person that sits in a position that have influence, and this I'm supposed to be checked. No, what we're gonna do is check it all the way around. Anybody that's tapping me on my motherfucking shoulder, and I do decide that I would like to respond to the tap, that I tell them, you were tapping me. You were tapping me.
That's pretty.
You wanted my attention.
You wanted my attention. So don't feel some type of way when you get the attention when you receive the attention that you got. Cause I'm gonna hit you where it hurt all the time. Bitches be trying to come for my mama. They come for they use the same tactics. So I'm just gonna hit you with the statistical facts. Facts are, bitch, you're young. You may not make it to be my age, Keish. Cause bitch, your day gonna fold you up. Your day is gonna fold you up in your dirty ass room. Your day may fold you up.
This bitch is so dumb.
Your day may fold you up. Possibility. So it's an honor to get to my age, bitch.
Aging is a privilege.
And if you think I'm talking about you, fag, I am. No, enough of that. Let's go on to what we're talking about. Yes, I've been to the vision. I've been to the vision. I really enjoyed the vision. Even though it was a funeral, but I also been down to the mayor's office.
Andre Dickens, you're a friend of mine.
Yeah.
I've known him I probably was in my 20s when I met him. And we know that I'm 48.
Well, let me see the comments. Don't go nowhere yet.
I got him locked in my phone is Dre. I
Oh.
don't call him Andre, it's Dre.
So I just, wait a minute. Rich homie going down of a drug overdose?
What? Is that breaking news?
Really?
I got the call today, y'all. I got the call, bitch. I was looking through like, what happened?
And remember that picture that we took?
I'm just gonna be
I
quiet.
got to go get that picture and put it up.
Because one, I can't talk about it, but
We
I
took
did
that
get the
picture
call
a long
today.
time ago. And he was telling me to get up, but my feet was hurting. And he said, stand up, come on, take this picture with me. I said, okay. And I sat down, I was like, girl, my feet hurting.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was so nice. Is that true?
Yes, baby, he
She
died.
and Cherie Green who posted that up there. Girl, we need a venue in Virginia.
Great. We give him those.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, they said he overdosed.
Girl.
I just.
Craig, you were so insensitive at times. What's going on?
Well, speaking of being sensitive, condolences to the family of
Yes.
those victims that were shot in that mass shooting at that high school
At the school.
here in Georgia. It's in Winder, Georgia, which is outside of the city, but yeah, Morrow County. And yeah, high school. And it was a 14-year-old that committed the massacre.
Oh, we need the comments, babe.
And the school just started in Georgia. And here's the thing, it's important that we exercise our vote, because if the Republicans don't give a damn about these mass shootings and some sort of gun control, we have to exercise our vote. We really do. Don't forget to register to vote. This is probably a good time to go into that story, Mo, with the Hispanic woman. I think her name is Lydia Martinez, the voter suppression one. Because if you live in Texas, in fact, I don't care where you live in the States, you need to check and verify that you are registered to vote. Because what's happening in Texas should be a crime. They are actually appealing to the court down in Texas because over 1 million people have been thrown out in terms of their voter registration. Their voter registration has been thrown out. So you need to verify that you are actually still registered to vote. And there's a woman named Lydia, there she is. Yeah, so Texas Attorney General sues Bexar County to block plans to mail out over 200,000 voter registrations. But prior to this happening, over 1 million people were purged. And then drop down to that next one. So this lady here she's a Hispanic woman. As you can see, she's a senior, but she has dedicated her life to ensuring that Hispanic people are registered to vote and a part of the political process. Well, the police showed up at her house a few weeks ago and interrogated this woman for over 3 hours. They were really just trying to scare her. She didn't do anything criminal, she didn't do anything illegal, and they were basically trying to intimidate her because she's basically trying to ensure that Hispanic people are part of the political process down there in Texas. So Texas and all the other 49 states, make sure you're registered to vote.
Well, let's talk about the Hispanics in Florida
Let's get to it.
really quick. Trump is not your friend.
He is not.
Again, Trump is not your friend. Yeah, Mo, they want us to put here's the thing where Rich Homie, come on. Damn, he was so nice. We are blessed and highly favored. Listen, age gonna come for us, death gonna come for us.
So he died of an overdose?
Yeah, that's what they said.
You sure did.
They said what he was on. They just said it was overdose.
I know what he was on. Can't talk about it though. I can't talk about it.
But again, I'd like to talk about the
Hispanics in Florida.
yeah, when you put that in there, yeah, I'd like to talk about the Hispanics in Florida. November is a very critical time for our country.
It is.
It is an extremely critical time for our country. If you're in any area of minority, hello? If you're in any area, bracket, or piece, or corner of something that is a minority, Trump is not for you.
At all.
Hell, to be honest with you, I don't really think any of the parties is for anybody that's a minority. To be honest with you. But I definitely take my chances
Thank
voting
you.
blue. I'd rather take my chances voting blue. These people are out here in the forefront, and they're not only in the forefront, they're telling us what they're going to do, who they are. When I hear Trump say things like the blacks, there's an emphasis on the way. You see how we say Hispanic people? We don't say the
Hispanic.
We don't say the Spanish.
Right.
You got to catch the tones to the way we the blacks. Look at that one right there. That was a smart one. Right. He does that a lot. In their face. He's a smart. That's a smart one right there. See that one?
He said that about the guy Byron. I think his name was Byron Douglas. I think design image.
That one is smart. Like, what?
And this is the same person who in the 70s and 80s would not rent apartments to black people. This was in the 70s and 80s. Didn't matter if you had the money to rent, you were not allowed. Anybody who came in with an application, they would put C on your application for color.
Oh.
And they would make sure, Byron Donald, thank you, I said Douglas, Byron Donald. Yeah, so he's never been for black people, Hispanic people either. I don't even understand a woman, a Hispanic person, or a black person who is even interested in voting for him. I can't even imagine. I don't understand what's going on in your brain. I don't. Did you want to put Rich Homie Quan's
I
picture
do,
up?
but I want to finish talking about this stuff with Trump, right? These people. So you mean to tell me Puerto Rico, because I seen the Puerto Ricans down there, the Ricans?
No.
Rick. I seen the Ricans down there, and I heard, and I was in, yeah, Mr. Trump. Did y'all forget that where's that toilet tissue? Yeah, did y'all forget how he came down there after the hurricane and taught y'all to roll the toilet paper?
Yeah, down there in Puerto Rico.
And left?
Didn't give a damn y'all ain't had no electricity.
And didn't even think that Puerto Rico was a part of the 50 United States. Did y'all forget that?
And the Central Park 5, yes. Took out a whole ad in the New York Times.
I just want to know that the children forget that.
Calling for the death penalty for those teenage boys.
I sat there and watched him toss the toilet, roll the toilet paper out there, and left. And we didn't see him no more at all.
And she was down at Mar-a-Lago.
And when I seen them over there, when I see the Rickens over there,
And standing on roofs.
standing over there talking about, hey, they was jumping and clapping like he was God.
Hmm.
Mr. Trump, we so appreciate you being here.
Slave brain.
I'm like, what? Y'all did not see him come in and threw a whole roll of toilet tissue and left.
And did not go back.
At all.
Kind of like George Bush did when Hurricane Katrina happened. He flew over y'all. Y'all standing on roofs and shit. Swimming and shit.
I don't, what is he, I'd like to know, for me, what is he saying to y'all that is connected? Well, what does he say? Because you still want your milkshake from my understanding. What is he saying that's connected y'all to him?
I guess some people just agree with his policy.
What policy?
What policy?
I don't know, but I guess some people just agree.
And that's just it. The what? What structure?
And then the Christians who talk about the deliverance was demonic.
I want to know who Tina Campbell voted for.
We know. Where do we know?
She was riding for Trump that first time.
But the Christians that sit over here talking about the deliverance, that lady said that the deliverance opened portals up. It was demonic. I said to myself, I showed my mom. I said, Mama, the real reason why they did because they didn't want that white woman said, I can smell your nappy pussy. Some of you hoes pussy is nappy in this state. You think a motherfucking demon?
I had to tell you that.
You think a demon that don't give a fuck about nothing? Don't give a fuck about, you think a demon that's already in hell don't give a fuck about nothing? I ain't gonna tell you that they can smell your nappy pussy. I was like, I said, Asha,
That is my girl.
Greg, I was screaming, Asha, please tell me you got a big down here, a big in the box.
A big razor.
A big razor. And some shampoo. God damn.
Lather it up.
They say I ain't shit. I ain't. I was, girl, when she said, I can smell your nappy pussy. Bitch, but I tell you, I might have reminded her. And all she do was stand there looking at her.
I'm just saying she gets $20 off. Yeah.
Give him 25.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Give him 25 and the 5 for me.
Okay.
I can smell your nappy pussy.
Is this you?
When she
I was typing that.
when she came in there and said, Pop, no, you need to type it.
Right here.
You don't say your name out loud. We are live, bro. You lost your mind. They said, I can smell your nappy pussy. Do we still got that screenshot in that mode?
I took it out, but hold on, let me get it right back in there.
Girl, it was the demon. And the eye was black. All she do hit him with that damn hold was and she said, Apostle James, and she said, I can smell your nappy pussy. Bitch, my life had almost left my, listen, it's only a few times that my soul and body have all been separated. You say, what does nappy pussy smell like? Shit, some of you hoes know for sure what nappy pussy smell like. Don't ask me. It's a lot of things that don't tell y'all that y'all pussy be nappy, but they make it nappy and funky, but they be making videos and shit about y'all. Be liking them.
And to be fair, to go in the other direction, a lot of niggas got some nappy, stinking ass nuts.
Oh yeah,
And then when y'all down there sucking that dick, that ass is rank.
oh,
Because them straights don't clean that asshole right.
Can y'all stop saying the straights? Just say some people. Because not all straights don't clean they self.
I can smell your nappy pussy. Oh, I can smell your nappy pussy.
And some of the ladies can smell them nasty nuts.
You can't smell no nappy nuts over here.
Oh, I can smell your nappy
No, you
pussy.
can't. Because I have nuts. I have nappy, smelly nuts.
You got nappy, smelly
I
nuts.
said, you cannot smell.
Well, can you take the comb through it? I'm looking at your chin hair.
Girl, you definitely can't take a comb through it.
I'm looking at your chin hair. Your chin hair and your nut hair usually be the same.
First of all, you mean my neck? The hair on my neck?
And your chin.
No, because this is my chin. My chin and hair is not nappy.
I ain't saying that it's full.
Don't worry, I'm manscaped.
Okay.
Oh, so it's bald?
No,
I know.
Really bald.
No. You let me see the video for you.
Can you? Okay. He gets so worked up.
He does.
Now, he tried to say that there was no video. But I don't understand why somebody gets so worked up for something that doesn't exist.
Because it does.
I know it does. I mean, he swiveling around in the chair. Bitch, that ain't no swivel chair.
Because it does.
Thank
I'll
you.
never let you off.
Right.
Anyway, I would like to know.
Oh, I didn't put my lashes
would
on.
honestly like to know, what is he saying?
Oh.
Trump.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I want to know what he's
It's just
saying.
that he's not really saying anything. I just think that there are people, and it's not just black people, I think that there are people who are under the spell of white folks. I just think sometimes there are people, there are minorities, excuse me, who sometimes get so sucked up in the allure of whiteness. And they just want to have close proximity to white people. Self-hate. Slave
But
brain.
my question is, why are all the Christians over there going crazy for him?
Child, they caught up with religion. They can't even pay attention to their own church and recognize when their own pastor ripping them off.
So my question is, do you think that they're thinking that he's a part of the ushering in of the return of Jesus?
Child,
Do you think that that's what it is? And do you think that those people think that he is a part of the ushering in of the return?
I think it's a mass delusion. Is
They-
what I think.
They said the
Evangelical.
the evangelicals are dangerous. Very.
Absolutely. Listen,
Very dangerous. With the influence and the strongholds they have over a community,
because I'm gonna say this. If the black church as a body, as a whole body, as a whole entity, really came out today and said, you know what, people? We got this whole LGBTQ plus thing wrong. We were wrong. We propagated lies and misinformation all because of religion and power and control. sexuality is instinctive. It's how a person is wired. It's not a choice. It's not a decision. If they literally came out, and we need to embrace our queer community, if they came out and said that they really could shift, not immediately, but they really could start to shift the mindset of Black people. And not even just Black people, because Hispanic people are caught up in religion too. Catholics.
Wait, Craig, aren't you Catholic?
No, I'm not. Now, I do this when I pray because my grandmother was Catholic and she taught me how to pray.
So what's your denomination?
No, I'm spiritual.
You just fag. Right.
I'm a spiritual fag.
Fags for Christ.
Yes, that's it.
Fags for Christ.
That's it.
And that's PHAGs for Christ.
Correct. That's it.
Fags for Christ. Fags for Christ. Okay. Well, let's do it. Fags for Christ.
Okay.
Um,
You know, because I mean, we've seen so many examples of pastors, rabbis, clergy, whatever, who have been undercover for the longest time. So if all it took was prayer and the faith of a mustard seed, why couldn't it work for them?
Well, let's talk
James
about.
Cleveland,
What?
Eddie Long.
I want to know what the fags got. What the Christians got against the spirit, the magical community. What the Christians got against
Because they think it's sorcery
But
and devil's work.
but my question is, wasn't this a part of our culture before we were gathered?
But see, that's just it. Who did Black people, who did African people pray to before slavery? Because Christianity is not an African religion. African people praised multiple gods. They were pagan. Mother, no.
No, I was gonna say,
They praised
it did,
the wind
but-
and things like that too. They had multiple gods.
Yeah, but there were some religious group, well, some places in Africa that did, not Christianity per se, but they did do
Correct.
this God, that Christian God, they did believe in that Christian God,
Right.
but it wasn't called Christianity.
Correct.
It wasn't
That's
called
my point.
Christianity. Yeah.
So a lot of the things that the people do as in the church that they deem witchcraft for everybody else, like the eating of the drinking of the blood,
Mm-hmm.
the eating of the body, the going to the altar.
Mm-hmm.
Are these not things that are ritualistic and stuff? Where did Christmas end up being December the 25th? And what about the Easter bunny and store? And what about the thing? I have so many
It was a
things.
European holiday.
I have so many questions. When did everything become so demonic? Everything is demonic. Everything.
Well, I think when people get something and they don't have a good insight on things, that's the first thing you go to. It's unholy. It's not. It's evil. But when you realize when people understand things and they actually grasp things, that's when they're like, oh, okay, it's cool. So I think that's what it is. It's just a sense of misunderstanding.
Mm-hmm.
When you don't understand something, what's the first thing you do?
You also deem it demonic.
Right.
Looks like there are a lot of people out here that are suffering with mental illnesses.
No, we're not. Right there, we're not.
Okay.
Not right there. You won't have these people eat me up.
Okay. We'll go back to another thing.
Well, I see what you're trying to do there. I see exactly what Keisha.
Give a fuck, Keisha.
Yeah. We're not segueing to that story right there. Yeah. We'll do a few things and then come back. We'll do a few things and come back. All right. Good.
What's that round? That thing.
Girl, I think so too. I don't know what the guy is to you today.
We are blessed and highly favored.
Yeah. Oh God.
All right. Well, since we're here, let's talk about the go up. Yeah, we will. We'll come back to it somewhere. right now. He's at the seat. Go back, Mo. He had the seat in the car. No, go above that.
Oh, here.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure that.
Wait. So he had the seat trying to get in, trying to see which way he going?
No, he had the seat.
Pleaded his case?
Yeah, the case.
With Lord.
Yes. It is that time. We will all get to that seat.
Absolutely.
Young or old. Whether we die of old age or our dates holding us up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure that y'all get y'all tickets for the Back in the Morning live show, bitch, with the Bag Talk Takeover, bitch, in Nashville, Tennessee. September the 18th, baby. Down to the September 18th, down to the City Winery. Get your tickets. Get your motherfucking tickets. Get your tickets.
Let's go. Fagtalk.com.
Right. Or if you or City Winery, Nashville, if you ask. And get your tickets. Put the link up there. I don't know what you're doing, baby. What you doing? No, we need you to go down there, Bo, because Kayla is fighting the.
Oh, you need to go to the comment.
Yeah, get your tickets. What you doing? They said, "Oh, so precious." He is. Blue Sophie, you said your church doesn't mistreat LGBT people. Okay, let's go. Where your church at, Blue Sophie? Sophisticated. Where your church at? Where your church at? Oh, baby, they told us, can you post the link for the Baltimore ticket? They're coming. Well, listen, when we do our show on Sunday.
Yeah, we can do something.
When we do our show on Sunday, the tickets will be posted. You know.
Man.
Alright. Okay. Alright. You said, have I tried the Sir Davis whiskey yet? No, I have not yet, but I will. Somebody said I'm gonna go half a more paycheck this week. Hey!
Bridget, thank you. I appreciate that.
He can appreciate
What?
that.
No, you did not. You put everything in that closet. I
If
did.
it comes to me, it's not.
So I should get.
And where the clothes at?
I should get $59.99.
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
Where's the clothes?
I'm supposed to get.
Where's all the clothes that was on the floor?
You
I'm supposed to get $59.99.
You gotta go put them up.
Yeah, that is the one I'm married to. I'm married to Timothy, okay? Now listen to Timothy, I'm married. We bust it down. We split it. We are equally yoked. I got 2 rings, bitch. I got a husband here. I got a husband here. All right, Kurt, what you want to talk about next? Because you said you didn't want to stick with that other stuff. So I ain't gonna do you. I ain't gonna do you like that, bro.
But what are the hookah smokers?
Girl, what's going on with hookah? I don't smoke no hookah. What's the Chichi? You smoke hookah? Bitch, you done stop smoking hookah? Chichi, we was in the club one night, girl. You was over there tearing that hookah up.
Now I'm trying to.
And we wasn't even at the club. We was at dinner. We was with skin potions, the radio. Girl, you was over there. You was leaning.
I did, but it wasn't
It is smoking hookah. You do know it's game for you to smoke.
Shit.
But then get more say what shit okay? It's smoking hookah.
But I don't even smoke hookah like that no more.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, because some of you children, y'all smoking hookah all day long, every weekend. You got drinks and shit. Bitch, there's carbon monoxide in there.
Yeah.
So when you get that little light feeling, and I'm not smoking no, I can count how many times I've done it, but I'm done with it. Bitch, that is carbon monoxide. So when you get that little light feeling and you got that little woo woo woo, bitch, your brain is shutting off a little bit.
So if y'all really want to smoke hookah,
That's what happened.
just light your house on fire.
Right. Go ahead and play that video, Mom.
They say value part 170. Smoking hookah is worse than smoking cigarettes.
Let them smoke.
Because when
I let my friends sit there and smoke all night. That's you and your body. Why would I give a
lot of
fuck?
harmful chemicals, such as
I got a homegirl. Every time she go out, every time we go out, she gotta smoke her hookah. But that's the same homegirl that made bad decisions. Like, girl, go ahead.
Carbon monoxide.
I sit right there looking gorgeous and pretty.
When smoking hookah as compared to cigarette smoke. And this is seen and felt when you're smoking hookah and people suddenly feel that high where they get lightheaded and
Like, bitches, you dumb.
when standing off they confess hookah.
I'd rather smoke weed than smoke hookah.
Hookah smoking is associated with lung cancers and also esophageal, oral, GI.
That's the same like that vape. Y'all can't never put that damn vape down.
Smoking also leads
But
to
go ahead.
addictions, just like cigarette smoking, and is just as harmful.
You gotta let people do it on their own. They gonna learn.
Walking around at 35 and 40 with one of the little oxygen tanks and them
Somebody, Tiffany said,
and that cord up on your nose like this, bitch, in Walmart and Target. You better put them motherfucking pipes down.
Tiffany Lavender said, an hour hookah session is the equivalent to smoking 100 cigarettes.
I'm trying to tell you. It's like Brianna said, you guys will be sitting in the garage with the door closed.
And
With the car turned
you might
on.
well just put your mouth on the muffler. And just let it come turn up.
And the one that really tripped me out was the tar.
Mhm.
That really tripped me out. Like,
Bitch!
smoking tar. Do you know what tar is? Like, do people know what tar is? Like that?
Gorgeous.
But I used to say all the time, bitch, if they wanted to get black folks, bitch, all they gotta do is blow up the hookah lounges. That's how we are congregated at a hookah lounge.
That's true. That is true. You go to any lounge.
I like
in
it.
Atlanta. You go to any lounge in Atlanta.
This was a look. This was a look. Mind you, I did my makeup 6 o'clock in the morning. 6. I just did my eyeshadow, reapply some pressed powder. I didn't even do my eyebrows. And I'll go out just like this.
Put your mouth on that.
Man. Is that a pocket? Is that what I think it is? Is that a pocket?
Can you put that in there?
That wasn't a pocket, was it?
Y'all better slow down.
Was that a pocket vagina? Was that a pocket vagina on that moment?
You know, folk love to say, well, you gotta die from something, but bitch, it's also about the quality of life while you're here. While you're here. And then I just think that and I'm not just talking about hookah, I'm just talking about anything in general. Like, it's really important to try to preserve your health as much as you can, because that responsibility falls on other people. Your children, your siblings, whomever, and you upset because they got a life, and you mad because they can't come and wash your laundry, or take you to the doctors, cook your food, go to your doctor's appointments with you. Like, you visited that responsibility on other people because you were just reckless with your own life. But think about it. Think about it. It's something to think about. Pull back, niece.
Joshua Hester Johnson said, I've been sick for 2 weeks because I did hookah. They were using their bare hands in Houston the tobacco in.
Right, and then some of the children are putting weed in the hookah pipe with the shisha.
With the shisha, yeah.
Wait, you can do that, Chi? See, anything we really like, Chi. I know you're a marijuana expert, so I always ask you about the things. Can you do that, Chi? You can put marijuana in your hookah?
Yeah, put it in that pipe, girl.
Yeah. Oh, we know that. Now listen, I'm an alcohol connoisseur, but we talking about marijuana and drugs. What?
Why is she having
Bye. Hope you like. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, as well as follow me on all social media platforms at Coco_Barbie. Until then,
Be mindful, Nisa. Listen, we might be,
bye.
we might be going to a revolution soon, bitch.